Eu, G, ew, don't touch me. Only real niggas can budge me. I make 'em sick, no Buckley. Skin so soft and the ass on fluffy. Yeah, trust me. I let him eat if he hungry. He said I'm thick like a husky. Little middle with the dumpy. Body on Buffy, whoa. I keep a toothie on deck, he to go. He make a dump from the back like a Bose. He get attached, it go dead, I'm a ghost. Posted a pic throwing shade in the quote. Pack him up, put him back in the tote. He been crying for a week, super so. So home I love him, I left him a note, but came back in the boat. Don't touch me, ew, ew, ew. 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 Don't touch me. He got a girl, I make her vanish. Got him talking to me like he's Spanish. Dímelo mami, mátalo suave. But I told him all I do is damage. Walk through like that bitch is a habit. World is mine, if I like it, I grab it. Don't like me, a nigga with baggage. Scratch him off, toss him out, it's a bad pit. Think he ready. When I owe me like he Fetty. He musta heard I got that wetty. This pussy known to turn a nigga petty. Ew, no me toca. Mejor cállate la boca. You can never get the chocha. Los hombres se quedan encima la loca. Don't touch me, ew, ew, ew. 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 Don't touch me. I keep a tutti on deck, he to go. Dímelo mami, mátalo suave. But I told him all I do is.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Highly Rated Show with your co-host tonight, Ash Fuego, and I'm here with the beautiful, talented Jean Dash.
Hi, y'all.
Welcome to the Highly Rated Show. How are you? How's the night been going for you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
We taking care of you over here?
Of course.
Awesome. That's what I
Always.
like to hear. So I'm just going to start diving into who you are, what you're about. I want to know, where were you born and raised? Like, what's your background?
I'm from the Bronx, New York. I was born and raised Crotona Park North, 174, if you already know.
We get.
Yeah, but I'm a Bronx girl.
And what's your ethnicity, your background?
I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Oh my God, same. What? You already know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go dive into your music. What got you started? What really influenced you to be like, hey, I want to start writing my music and I'm going to have to start recording?
I feel like it's just been like a passion of mine since I was younger. Like, me and my friends used to be like acting like we were in girl groups and stuff like that, writing. We were already writing like 11 years old. And then when I hit like around 15, 16, I was like, I kind of want to take this real serious.
You're trying to take it off.
Mm-hmm.
And then when did you start popping off? What got the ball
All
rolling
right,
for
so the reason for my following, I got on TikTok. I had about like 23K on Instagram. Yeah, so I got on TikTok and I made a video. It was like a challenge going on. It was called Thunder Thighs or some shit like that. Thunder Thighs check. And I had on some Christmas leggings, and I was in a closet, and I was shaking my thighs like a stripper. And then that shit went up to 440 something K, and then after that, it just transferred to my Instagram. And then people started being like, oh shit, she sings, she rap, and stuff like that.
That's crazy because I was looking through your Instagram and I saw someone comment, a male for example, and he goes, I came for the looks, but you can actually sing and rap.
Exactly.
And I'm like, how do you feel about that? Like, do you
I
get it?
I get it. It's expected because of like my image. Even like seeing me like off rip, somebody's gonna be like, oh, she's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, when my project comes out, they're gonna get a little more taste of like who I actually am.
Got you. And how do you feel about the males in the community talking about your music, talking about this and that?
I mean, of course, like you're gonna get, I feel like that just comes with it. Like you're gonna get comparisons. They're gonna be like, oh, she only shows her ass. And like, nigga, I can't hide this shit. Like,
Are you gonna leave your ass at home or something? Like
I could have on anything. This shit is showing.
Yeah. And people are naturally built like that.
And
Shit
first of
happens,
all,
like,
sex
come on.
been selling since a long, long time ago's days.
I feel like back in the day they were just talking about like the smaller figures with the hot shit, and now
Yeah.
it's a whole different
Now it's like
view right now.
big booty everything. But I feel like, you know, the slim girls is still, you know, they
We
eating.
popping. We here. But yeah, do you the way you dress, the way you act, all of you, is it for you or is it a
Yeah,
personality?
it's just like
It's
what
just
I like.
authentically
Like,
you?
yeah, it's just natural.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know what I was wearing today. I'm just like
You're saying, we
like
have
doing my makeup. I'm a braider also. That's something people don't know about me. I do hair.
Yeah.
You could come get your hair braided by Jean Dash. I think I'm gonna do a pop up.
Ooh,
So yeah,
that's cute.
it's called the Braid Room. Okay, and you can follow my braid page. It's activated by JD. So
That's exciting.
they don't even know.
Put it
I
out
braid
there.
too. Like I do a lot of
Multi-talented
things.
artist right here, an artist, because you treat
Right.
music as if you treat braiding like it's a
Yes.
craft. You're designing
Yeah,
something.
I just love to do it. Like
Yeah.
something I like to do.
Would you consider it a job then, or just you
don't
so happen
consider-
to
yeah, I love
be
it.
successful?
So it's not. I don't treat it like, oh my god, I have to do this. It's fun to me. Like creating. Period.
I feel you. And so, with your music, were there any artists that influenced your music?
Definitely her, like people haven't heard like really my R&B stuff, but her artist, her Summer Walker, SZA, all those type of artists. But yeah, I love all those women. So
Do you like the messages they portray, and do you portray?
yeah, and
do
the
you-
music, yeah.
Do you try to portray your own type of message, or kind of following what they're trying to say? Because we
No,
all.
I mean, when it all sums up, we're all human. We all go through the same thing. So the message is just gonna be relatable to everyone, regardless. So I feel like everyone kind of writes about the same things. Like you see how guys be like, oh, all y'all talk about is shaking ass and coochie, and then, well, all y'all talk
What
about
are
is
y'all
cars and
talking
jewelry and
about?
hoes. Like same shit.
Like,
Or
but
getting
women-
out of prison and having a hard time. Like we all go through the same shit. So.
Exactly. So you try to like, it's relatable what you're talking
Yeah.
about. So, what do you talk about then?
I feel like with the project that I'm coming out with, it's gonna be on some. All right, I went through a breakup, but now I'm on my shit. Like you know,
You
like
fall, but
I'm
you
healing.
get
It's
up.
kind of like a healing album, like picking yourself up, but still like kind of shitting on the nigga, but not shitting on him, just focusing on you.
Like, you don't want to talk too much shit because you were with them,
Right.
But they help. But this situation helped you become the better.
Yeah. Right.
Got you. We're gonna bring out some LA Traffic 41. It's by Backpack Boys. It's a pre-roll, and I gotta open it
like toothpaste.
real quick. Alright, here we go. So it looks like this. Nice container, super cute. And now we're gonna get started. So since the pre-roll came out, I want to know, are you an occasional smoker, a social smoker?
I mean,
Whenever I can. type of
no,
smoker?
I like smoking. Definitely love to smoke. But I do be taking breaks here and there, like just to like focus up on whatever I'm doing. Like not saying that smoking takes away from that, but I just feel like you procrastinate just a little bit.
Like you're smoking, which is an activity, experience.
Right,
So you want to enjoy that too.
So then I just started smoking at night.
So when you would go on your breaks, would it be days breaks or like
Nah,
I'm working?
It would be like a whole 6 months. Like it would be
Oh
like
my gosh.
real breaks.
When was the last time you went on a break?
Not like recently, like probably 4 months ago.
Oh wow. That's when
Yeah. They
Light
just
puffs.
help you. And then it's easy for me. I'm not like, oh my God, I need to smoke. Like, there's people like, I need a blunt. Like,
Exactly. People sometimes don't realize, like, yeah, I enjoy this. This is an activity I prefer, but I could stop. I don't need to rely on
Right.
it. You know, like people think, oh my gosh.
it shouldn't be that addictive.
Exactly. Like my mom would be like, oh, can you stop smoking for 24 hours for me? I'm like, yeah, I could, but
Right.
I don't rely on it. But come on, girl. You know me. But I think that's really funny. Do you think weed helps with your music? Like, I know it's like a
Hell
procrastinating thing,
yeah,
but
like
does
when
it help?
I'm writing, I be thinking about the craziest shit when I'm high.
Do you think it boosts your creativity?
Hell yeah. Like I just be like, especially when I'm writing raps, like it just be coming out naturally.
It's just flowing out.
I'm not overthinking. I'm not Googling words and shit. Like, let me make sure this shit makes sense.
You're like, nope, this is it right here. Sounds right, looks right. Do you get like, do you feel different when you write and smoke versus when you're not smoking? Like, when you,
Yeah, like sometimes it's hard to write. Not all the time. We just like writers, we get like writer's block, but we just like the beat, maybe the beat is just not hitting, or it's just like, you just like, I don't know what the fuck it is. You
can't,
just
like,
can't
finger
write
point
at
it?
that time. You write 2 lines down and be like, alright, I'll go back to it.
have you ever had any longer moments in time, like during your tolerance breaks, that you would see that writing is harder? Or
No,
you
I
still
never
figure it
really-
out?
Yeah, I just figure it out.
Okay. So,
I just like if I'm like fully focused and I'm just like in the gym, in the studio, stuff like that, it's just like, okay, I'm in the atmosphere of working, so I'm not like, I gotta write this in my room real quick. Like,
yeah, it's like, we can't get to that right now. Okay. So, you mentioned the gym. Do you like using cannabis and then going to the gym?
yes, I feel like I could focus more. Like, I'm
Yeah?
going in.
So versus
I'm
like
high.
writing sometimes and you get that like writer's block, procrastination from the weed, but maybe gym.
No,
It makes
the
you
weed
what?
doesn't give me writer's block. It's when I'm sober.
Ooh,
When I'm
okay.
sober, I have writer's block. But if I smoke, I just be thinking of rhymes in my head. Like,
And then you need that notebook all the time.
yeah.
So when it comes to the gym, you feel like it helps you focus more on your workout as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I could get like more reps in. Like,
So you think it helps you as well? Like enhances the workout too?
I feel like you're so fucking high. You just like.
You're just still going. I'm
like,
not
just
counting
getting
my
this
reps.
shit done. I'm doing these rows.
I'm gonna get done till I'm tired.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
I
almost
feel
like
like you
extra
work out-
motivating.
Instead of counting, you just be working till failure.
Oh, that's actually that's cool. I like that. You're just gonna keep going
Yeah.
until you can't no more. You're showing all you got.
Hell yeah.
And even though it's a
But
workout,
the weed helps because you be like spaced out. You just like,
exactly.
I know I'm working out. My body knows I'm working out. Like my subconscious mind knows I'm working out. So I'm not really paying attention to it. I'm just getting it done.
It's almost like some type of muscle
there,
memory.
you tired. You don't really want to be there. You like,
I'm at the gym like, oh.
yeah. There's ways around it. You just can't let that consume you.
Like anything
Like
else.
all I do is smoke weed and just be chilling in the crib. Like you got to do something.
Do you think doing something like requires a purpose to do something?
What do you mean, like?
Like go to work just to go to work, or do something because
I mean,
you have
I feel like
passion?
everyone should have a purpose in life. And if they don't know, they should like search for that purpose. Like, what is it that I'm really here on this, earth for? Like,
Do you think there's ways to figure out that purpose? Do you think weed is an eye-opening thing, or do you think just looking within yourself?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel it depends with a person. Like, weed could take you drifting all the way.
Thinking I could be like Superman, but
Nah,
then you gotta be
You
realistic.
just a pothead ass nigga.
You think it's too much and not doing nothing about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. So going back, you're in the gym, you're fit. Do you think, like, your image portrays, like, what you want others to receive from you? Like they just think, oh, she's just a good-looking girl. Like, no, I make music. Like,
I feel like that's just, like I said, that shit is just expected. Like, you're gonna have people that fuck with you, and then you're gonna have people that's just like, let me hate on them. But you're gonna benefit off of both. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the attention is on you, regardless of what anybody is saying. Like, I don't really read my comments like that. So it's like, I'll scroll through them real quick. I'll see some crazy shit. Half the time, my supporters are already like, fuck you. Like, to whoever, like, saying that shit back, like you're not about to come at my girl.
Exactly.
On
That's
myself.
it. I love that for you. Oh, see, so like even with the hate, like it doesn't even matter where their hate is and how
I
much
don't
it is.
care.
'Cause
And
you got
then,
your girl- you got
honestly, it
everyone
be
else.
men that be hating. Like, it's surprising. Like, it's just like, what?
So how do you feel with like being a woman in the music industry? Do you think the males? Oh, well, they do seem to be bothering you more. So how do they treat you then? Like,
I mean,
at your
I-
professional level.
They treat me good, but it's just like, you get followers that are just like,
Is it kind of like the nobodies that are doing
yeah,
that?
it be, like, you go to their page,
People
they don't
that
even
they
got a
wish they
picture,
could be,
like-
they treat you like a person, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Got you.
I feel like they just respect me. Like, when they hear me sing, it's like, oh shit, your voice is actually soulful. Like, cause it's not the, the little itty bitty singing, acting like I'm singing type records. Like, no, it's actual R&B. Like,
So when you discuss that and people make that comment, you actually sound like this. You actually sound like that. Does that feel some type? Do you feel some type of way or like?
nah, I just put the work
let it
out and
rock?
let it speak for itself.
You know,
Like, I already know what
You
it
know.
is. Like, I like me. I don't need nobody to like me. You feel me? So,
I like that. That's great. I feel like everyone should have that attitude. Always. And I feel like people should uplift each other too.
right. So, and when I get that, I'd be like, this got to be a no life having ass motherfucker to be on people's page.
That's what I
like,
think, too.
If I don't like some shit, I'm just like, ew. Well, I'm sending it to my homegirl, like, look at this shit. I get a laugh out of it. I won't, like, try to degrade the person and be like, change
You let
this,
it-
change that. Like,
It's not worth your time and energy. You could be putting that towards, anything else.
but man, like, they just think, like, they'll see one female one way, and if the images match, they're like, okay, she looks like her, so she has to be doing what she does. Like, like.
So it's kind of like a prejudice kind of thing. You think already, and then
Yeah.
you're like, no, not fucking with this. It's like you don't even know what I do.
Right. You're just judging, like,
Yep.
I know her type.
I know you like smoking some weed, and I want to know what type of weed do you like to smoke on the like gas, something sweet.
I like sweet. I mean, I like all type of buds. But it was a bud that I smoked the other day. I don't know what kind of bud it was, but it gives you like an edible kind of high. Is
Like,
it indica?
like you're stuck,
Not,
or were you
I mean, kind of, but not really stuck. Like, you're dazed, but you're doing shit.
So I would think that would be a hybrid, because if you are moving but you're feeling like, oh shit,
Yeah.
that would be a cross between the two.
I don't know. I just be getting high.
You be feeling it.
It be working.
The weed be weeding, right?
Right.
So right here we actually have some Fun Dip by Doja. It's beautiful. I actually haven't seen it yet until right now, except at the preview. Here you go. So this was premiered the same time as the Baddies Run LA was dropped, and me,
This smells good.
me
It's very sweet.
like sweet. So me, the producers, and the original host JR, we were in LA and we got to be there for both drops. So this is Sweet Retreat times Skittles, so that's where you get that sweeter tone from. And I can't wait to see that. Then I'm really excited for you to see the Baddies Run LA.
Right.
So during this trip, I didn't get to see Natalie Nunn, but I did. Cut it? Okay, cut. So I have scissors now. And I did not get to see Natalie Nunn because she was, I believe, in the Hollywood or West Hollywood Back Boys dispensary. But I did get to see Casada. We got to see Doja, and we also met Ted from Alien Labs, so that was a great experience.
What kind of
And,
bud is this?
This is, I'm actually
smells
not too
good, though.
sure. It's called Baddies Run LA. I think
It
it's a
smells
hybrid.
familiar.
What do you smell?
Like citrusy.
That's that limonene terpenes. So that's like the flavor profile of it. So I do get a hint of that sweetness and that citrus. And then last but not least, we have Wafers, who was also there in LA. So that was nice to see them too. And we also saw DJ Sky High, who happens to be associated with Baddies from the Baddies LA drop. I don't know, do you know her, DJ Sky?
I mean, I know of her.
Yeah, there you go. I was like, oh damn, she's there. So here is the last one. It is a diamond resin infused blunt. So
What
that
is
was
it?
Napolitan X runs. So it's some runs. So that's probably what you're getting a whiff of.
Yeah.
Right here we have lit up the Fun Dip by Doja Pack. And I'm loving the flavor. Tell me what you think. It's tasting that sweetness from the Skittles. Honestly, it's a very sweet blend of strains. What do you think?
I like it. It is sweet.
It's also pretty gassy if you take a deep hit too.
I don't take deep hits. I smoke cute.
You inhale, and that's all you gotta do, honestly.
I gotta ease into it.
You're not supposed to like inhale and hold it like what people
Yeah.
think. You're just supposed to inhale, take the whiff, you're good. Not too much. But I love our theme of colors going on here for Valentine's Day.
Super cute.
I love everything cute. Everything just like makes me happy.
It's the pink.
And then your hair too.
And the red, of course. And the red.
Yeah, so with Valentine's Day here, how do you feel about Valentine's Day? Are you for it? What are you thinking?
I love Valentine's Day, of course. Who doesn't? But I also feel like it was a day that was created for guys who forget about their girlfriends on the regular. I guess it's a day to celebrate your loved one. Because, you know, girls, y'all got to start doing what it do for the guys too. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, it goes both ways. Treat your man.
I mean, but I like Valentine's Day overall. Like, it's a special day, I guess.
I like how Valentine's Day also doesn't have to be about a significant other. 'Cause
Right.
when I was younger, my father would come home with balloons,
Yeah, my
flowers,
dad too,
cards
yeah.
for me and my sister, and I thought
Yep.
that was the sweetest thing.
Mad cute.
He was setting up the standards. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like now when Valentine's Day comes around, it's like, okay, what can you do better than what my pops used to do for me? Like, come on, step it up. Like, I would like flowers all the time too, you know?
Right.
You can't just save it for that
I
one
love
day.
roses. I love
Roses. Do you like daisies or the white flowers, the lilies?
Oh, yeah.
I like
Both flowers are just
any type of bouquet, right? It's
just bring
appreciated.
something.
Even if it's the fucking dandelion you see down the street, please. It's cute. Wrap a
Right.
bow around it. So what do you think is like your perfect Valentine's Day then? If
I don't
was planned
know. A perfect Valentine's Day.
like breakfast in bed or brunch.
Right.
or
Breakfast in bed. You gotta leave me a little note with some cash
Oh,
and tell me to go get my outfit for tonight.
tonight, yeah.
And be like, you know, just get me right. And then we can have dinner and then, you know, whatever else.
Reservation set.
Right.
Not by me.
It don't gotta be nothing crazy. Like,
Yeah, keep it simple.
honestly, we just gotta vibe.
Yeah.
Set the mood. That's it.
Set the mood. I think they forget that. They just hand you things and they're like, you're like, okay, thank you. Say something to me.
Right.
You know? I feel that. So when we're talking about going on dates, do you think things should be expected from the man or the woman or whoever on that date?
I feel like it should be expected from whoever's asking. Like,
You
whether
made the
it's a
plan.
man or a woman. Like, There's nothing wrong with a woman taking a guy out.
Yeah, I see it as both
You know?
ways. I don't mind taking my man out. It's my
Right.
treat. I wanted.
I'm
to
like
go
a
there
giver.
with you.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to see the look on your face. Like,
Yeah, I can't have surprises. I'm like, your birthday's
Right.
2 weeks from now. I got your gift. Ooh,
Right.
Look what I got you. Sorry, I couldn't wait.
I got to get another one.
Right here, we have our Baddies Blunts Brunelé
Our
by
baddie,
Miss
baddie,
Natalie
shot
Nunn. I was actually surprised that she popped out with this. I know she has another couple strains, but I just recently noticed that she had her own strains. Did you know
It's
about
super
this?
cute.
I know. You like the packaging? I think it's super cute. Love it. Definitely gets the attentions from the ladies, and that's what we're here for.
Right.
So,
I like how it smells.
yeah.
Tastes good.
So we're not sure the lineage, but what I've researched online is that some people are saying it might be a gelato,
Right.
smells like a gelato, smokes like a gelato, might be gelato, but we'll see in the nearby future. How you feeling? Do you feel
I
calm,
feel good.
chilling?
I'm chilling. I'm definitely high.
I want to get back into our Valentine's Day theme.
Right.
I know you make music and all that, and so I'm thinking, what type of playlist would you make for Valentine's Day?
Oh no. All right, I would definitely have Can You Handle It by Usher.
You need some Usher on there.
Most definitely. Chris Brown, Wet the Bed.
Chris Brown.
Oh damn, what it is?
Oh
Now I'm about to ask my baddie shot the clock.
no! Batty shot a cock. Oh damn. We gotta get into that one later.
I would have a lot of like romantic music on there,
Oh yeah, for sure. Lots of R&B, some
especially
soul.
if it's like, you know, like somebody that I'm with, you know.
Like that special person. You want those lyrics
Yeah.
to speak.
Right.
So when you're making your music, you're portraying messages and stuff.
Yes.
What are you trying to like say to the people? Like what's
Like
your
I
message?
said, so the project is gonna be like more so like a girl getting up out of, you know, some crazy shit, getting up, adjusting her crown, doing what she gotta do, and being great again, and on her shit.
Living, thriving, skin looking good, ass fat. You already know.
Not ass.
You already know. You gotta feel it. So we're talking about your future project and all of that. Do you have any artists that you're thinking about collabing with or anything?
As of right now, no. I feel like I want to put out a body of music just me, because I feel like sometimes the features like outshine the artist in a sense. Like it's just like you couldn't hold that project on your own.
Okay.
Like you needed
So
the
you feel
features
like
in a sense.
that like the feature would be helping you out instead of just
Like I wouldn't mind a feature,
yeah.
like a feature or two, but like you know some people's projects like have a feature on every record. Like,
Yeah, it's like
So I feel like I would want to be heard first.
that's nice. That's nice. I like that. With your type of sound and your unique voice and songs, do you prefer a specific genre that you like to promote more? Like I know you said the R&B, but I know you rap.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely rap. I love rapping. It's fun. It's fun. It's cute, and I could do it. Like so, I'm doing it.
So you told me when you were younger you would like write your lyrics. Were those rap too, or were they more like girl
No, like I
songs
started
and
rapping
stuff?
like as I got older. I was like, let me rap. My first rap I wrote to a Little Kim song,
Okay.
the Not Tonight record.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I think I might put that shit out. I'm not even gonna hold you. That record is still fire.
Look forward to that, guys. You heard it first. But that'd be cute to like for people to see where you came from and all
Right.
that. That's actually really cute. Like a little throwback style. Oh, that's cute. What's your favorite song you've made? Cause you made.
What's my favorite song right now? It's a record I got that's gonna be on my project. It's called No Balance, and I really like that record. It's just like trying to tell the guy like we can't find no balance in between each other.
So it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
And in general, do you think telling someone like we not working out, we're not on the same wave, like is that hard to do, or do you think it's like put your foot down and just let them know, stop
I
wasting
mean,
my
of
time?
course it's difficult to do, but y'all gotta check that. Like y'all can't just be doing the back and forth. Like
Yeah.
really figure it out. Don't waste somebody's time.
Yeah, I feel it. Like if you're not there, you're not there. Why are you still?
Why we
with me
forcing
there?
shit?
I feel you. I feel you. Last tier we have is the wafers, and I want to know out of all of them so far, which one are you feeling the most? I know you gotta take it in.
I love how this pulls.
Yeah. Is it the tip you think?
Yes,
So
definitely the tip, but it tastes really good.
Yeah.
And when I smelled it, it was like it was cold. It was
Cold.
like minty.
Yeah. Oh, like that
Like
fresh
it, like,
breeze.
It was
type of
supposed to be
smell?
like ice cream out the freezer.
It is wafers. It kind of looks like a cone type of design. So you're feeling this one the most, and it's funny because this one has the.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's infused too with the
That
resin.
one's real good.
Do you think it's an easier?
But I
pull?
like all of them.
Yeah.
I like the taste of this one. Like if it was like that, like if it was that with that.
All infused into
Yeah.
one. I feel you. I feel you. Get the best of all of it. So we're gonna head back to you and your journey as an artist, and I just want to know, like, for the future, are there any artists you'd like to collab with in specific? Or?
I feel like there's a lot of artists I would love to work with, of course. Like Summer Walker, Chris Brown, definitely Drake, Megan. Like there's a lot of artists I would love to work with. I feel like everybody's like very unique, and those are like artists that I like, that I listen to on the regular. So.
Speaking about Megan, my poor girl, do you know about the beef going on right now?
Chill.
I have.
That beef, I don't know.
You think
Beef, rap beef to me be so funny.
Do you think it's too much? Like, come on, or like, you think they
It's
got
just,
the reason?
I don't know. Like we don't know the real story. You feel me? We just seeing the bullshit, like the gossip. So I can't really judge that. That's just their business. But like, girl,
So the drama's like just entertaining at this point, even though we don't know
Yeah.
the back end.
they're probably just doing that shit for fun too.
That's what I
Like,
think. I'm
fuck
like,
it.
do you think that they're promoting something with this drama? Like, obviously, Meg has her stuff coming out, and
I don't
Nicki's
know.
just been.
They be planning everything, anything to make shit work, to make shit pop.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like there's something behind it. I don't know. I don't know if I could ever just do beef for no reason, just to
Right.
do all that. I feel like that's too much drama, too much work.
Yeah, it's just like, what, girl?
Calm down.
Like, you already. That's why they like, girl, you already a legend. Like, why you arguing with Megan?
She's digging herself a
And
hole.
Nicki like, fuck you, bitch. She don't give a fuck.
They looking out, but she's like, I don't give a fuck.
Right, they both putting out work and talking shit.
At the same time, exactly. So I'm not sure if there's ever been beef or anything, but for upcoming artists, what advice would you give for someone reacting to beef, or like any type of criticism that's being thrown at them?
You just can't let shit phase you. Like, I wouldn't even argue with a bitch, like, for real, for real. For what?
Just let it rock.
Like, y'all really talking just for people to be like, knowing the business. Like, girl, we could have spoke.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know
like
what I'm
that's
saying?
doing too much.
It's just doing too much.
Any other advice you'd give an upcoming artist? Like, say they're struggling to start somewhere. Where do you think they should
You
start?
just gotta start. If anything that you're doing, you just have to start. There's no perfect time or perfect moment to start anything. Like, being an artist, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work, a lot of really like pouring your time and energy into it. And remember, you gotta remember, you're doing that shit because you like to do it, because you want to do it. Like, ain't nobody forcing you to do that shit. So I would just say, like, stay consistent. Continue to put out music. Don't be holding shit, because, like, I used to do that too, like, holding music and stuff. Now I'm just like, all right, I'm ready to drop. Like, they gonna know my name. Period.
So just go for it. All right, I love that. Here you go. It was really lovely to have you here. I'm really excited you came through.
Thank you for having me.
I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed everything.
I did.
Awesome. Great. Oh, thank you. Where can we find you at on Instagram? What's your name?
Official Jean-Music. And it's the same on TikTok. So
Again, official Jean-Music. And it ain't the one with 2 eyes, 3 eyes.
it ain't the backup page, none of that.
She doesn't have a backup page. That's her only account. So again, thank you for being here. And don't forget to check out our last episodes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and be on the lookout on our Instagram for our next adventure, man. This is the Highly Rated Show with one of your hosts, Ash Fuego. Check out Jean-Music.
Touch me, ill, 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 ill. Don't touch me, ill, ill.